A Hall of Fame weekend getting underway in Canton, Ohio. Tony Dungy, of course, and Marvin Harrison set to get their moments in the spotlight on Saturday. The hall itself is going to be a big part of the celebration. RTV6's Brad Brown joins us now with a look inside. Brad.
Jason, good evening. If you are a lover of pro football, it is a bucket list trip. Many Colts fans will be making the trip to Canton this weekend. What awaits is a treasure trove of NFL history. I had a chance to take the tour at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Here's a peek at what you'll see inside. The National Football League was founded in Canton, Ohio. Nearly 100 years later, the city is home to a true shrine for the game. Their mission statement at the Hall of Fame: to honor the heroes of the game, preserve its history, promote its values, and celebrate excellence. The hall opened in September of 1963 with the induction of the very first Hall of Fame class. It's been expanded several times over 50-plus years. Visitors to Canton get a chance to take a walk through time, tracing the game back to its very first days and watching it grow into the international juggernaut that we know now. Nearly 100 years of the game's history is on display here in Canton. Fans can view the game from its humble beginnings all the way to now becoming such a large part of the American sports landscape.
I think what it really reminds a lot of fans, or actually teaches a lot of fans, is why they love the game so much. And it really takes you from the 1800s to the present day, and it will really serve as great inspiration as you leave Canton, Ohio.
3 floors of exhibits, each dedicated to a different journey through pro football's growth. Decade by decade, showing the Hall of Famers that made their name playing the game, coaching the game, and running the game. All while also showing the evolution of football from its days on dirt lots to the modern NFL that is watched by tens of millions every Sunday.
Regular. I got green left, half back right, bump, 2 rocket, wide scissors, X shape.
Interactive exhibits give fans a chance to get a hands-on feel for the game, seeing and listening at the same elements that the pros have used over the years. Another section is dedicated to the Super Bowl era, the last 50 years of the NFL's modern game, celebrating the teams and games that stand out among all the rest, while also giving fans a chance to see some artifacts from current stars, including many who will surely be Hall of Famers one day.
It's a real connect, and I think that's what happens. When fans come here, they remember moments. They might be coming with their family or their friends, coming with lots of other Colts fans, and there's this bond that takes place when you come through the Hall of Fame because there's so many special moments that football brings us together.
The crown jewels of Canton are here in the Bronze Bust Hall. All 296, soon to be 303 Hall of Famers permanently on display. Along with the gold jackets and rings, the bronze busts are the ultimate trophy for men who make their lives in the game of football.
Really, through these great stories of inspiration, when you learn about the journey that Marvin Harrison or Tony Dungy had to get to Canton, Ohio and get a bust in this room. It's an extraordinary journey, and those are lessons that we think apply to far more than football.
Interactive displays give fans a chance to learn more about each and every Hall of Famer, reliving great moments from the game and snippets of some of Canton's great induction speeches from over the years. Around every corner, another piece of history, another moment to remember, and another reminder at how the NFL has grown to become a central figure in the American sports culture. Here's some of the basics. The hall is open 9 to 8 daily. That hours go 9 to 5 after Labor Day. Admission, $24 for adults. It's cheaper for kids and seniors. Prices will be a little higher this weekend, $10 for parking, and it's right around a 5-hour drive from the Indy metro area up to Canton, Ohio. They're also working on a massive expansion called the Hall of Fame Village, a $500 million neighborhood around the Hall of Fame that will include residential areas, dining, shopping, and an expansion at the stadium. All of that is expected to be done in time for the NFL's 100th season in 2020. Jason?
Very cool. Thank you, Brad. And make sure you are with RTV6 on Sunday night for the Colts Hall of Fame game there in Canton. The Colts kicking off with the Packers at 8:15, and our live coverage begins here at 7 o'clock. It's all right here on RTV6.